from Santa Clara. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles. Get in the right one. Get in the right one.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. I'm going to show you. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
The 25-yard line.
Run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 27-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, check. 51's a Mike. 51.
To throw is Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Patriot first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, New England.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Sony Michel, his first carry. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Second and 7. From the gun, here's Newton. Catch is made by Harry. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Six yards left on 2nd down. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. James White there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, 49ers nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Check one, Omaha. Check 48, tackle. 21. Under 10.
On first down, Garoppolo. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
2nd and 10.
Hey, watch it. 13.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Play action. Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Watch the slant. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
20.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
The ball carrier.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 49ers' 28-yard line.
54, right there. 54 mark. 3 balls. Shoot. 8. Switch. 8.
a give. This is Michel. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
This is third down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They go power. This is Johnson, the fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Patriots add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, Michel. A good comeback there after the penalty, 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6. The tackle decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The 16-yard line.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Newton. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. To throw is Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry there to make the grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Fulk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
11.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. They got his man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
12, fellas, here we go.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Here we go.
On play action, now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Mark 54. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, watch it. Check Mark 54. Mark 54.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And incomplete. Rex Burkhead, the intended receiver there. But now it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
56 for Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. Yeah. You don't want to know. 56 for Mike. 56 is the Mike.
They snap it to Newton. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Is a turnover on down.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 37.
21.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for Raheem Mostert there. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
11.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, and it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10.
27-yard line.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
65.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down.
20. 20.
And it's Michel once again. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down at the...
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Newton. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1st down, Patriots.
On 1st down, Michel. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It was D.J. Jones who was there for the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
from just shy of midfield. Newton, and he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ryan Izzo, 40 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 28-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody.